Hi, and welcome to Vtuber Talks with Acapelisa. I'm here with Fumi. How you doing, Fumi?
I'm good, thanks. How are you, Lisa?
I'm doing good. First thing, just tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, do you want to know about my VTuber or like me personally?
All of the above.
All of the
All
above?
of the above.
Okay. So as you can see, I'm a squirrel VTuber.
Mhm.
So I could start with that. Well, someone a long time ago explained to me that or told me that I have a squirrely personality. So I kind of adopted that and made this whole character. I can tell you more about that too if you want to know. So when I was growing up, well, when I was in like middle school, there's this like for anime forum website
Mhm.
called Gaia Online. And, basically, you can make your own, like, avatar on there, and they had squirrel ears and tail like this, and I kinda just made an outfit around it, so that's where this, outfit idea sort of comes from, you know?
Nice. It's very cute,
Oh,
very cozy.
yeah, yeah. I like it a lot.
Mm.
But, let's see, outside of the so basically, this is just, like, me personified. I don't do, like, a character or anything like that. It's just this is just me
Mhm.
having a VTuber like
With a squirrel
aesthetic
body.
with
Yeah.
that squirrel thing, yeah.
Mhm.
Like outside of that, I'm really like shy person. I usually do more of the observing than I do
Mhm.
talking kind of thing. Um I'm going to school for psychology.
Ooh, smart
So
one.
yeah, yeah. I think I might do criminal psychology.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, yeah.
I swear I didn't
I
murder
I
anyone.
like a lot of the weird
That's funny.
psychology things.
I didn't do
No,
anything,
no.
I swear. I swear. I put my hands up. I'm innocent.
Lisa's very sus right now. So I do, like, hobbies outside, okay, like, I play games, obviously.
Mhm,
I like reading, photography, I like hiking, but I haven't really done much of that around here
mhm.
because it's too hot in this climate, and there's not really many Uh, hiking trails around here, but where I grew up, there was tons. I literally lived right next to like national park, so
Mhm.
literally every day I went hiking somewhere.
That actually sounds kinda amazing.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I kind of want to go back there eventually. But I like riding my bike too. That's really
Mhm.
fun. And what else did I leave out? Oh, I like cooking. But I'm not too
Yes.
good at it really. I just kind of
Cooking is good.
do whatever. Yeah. Nothing too fancy.
What's your go-to thing to cook or to bake or
Oh,
whatever? Like, are you more of like a
I
meals person or a baking person?
um, more like a meals person.
Mhm.
I like a lot of pasta things.
Yes.
Yeah. I've tried
Yes.
to bake a lot of things, but I'm not very good at it because it seems like, you need to be more precise with baking stuff.
Yeah.
So things tend to go more wrong with baking than
It's
anything
it's
else.
definitely a chemistry thing for sure.
Oh, yeah, oh, yeah. That's a little bit about myself, I guess.
How did you come up with your name?
Oh, that's a good story, actually. My mom called me that one day because I dropped something.
Fumble?
She called me FambleFangers, and I was like, "Hey,
I
that's
like
pretty
that.
good, actually."
Yeah, I
But
might use that.
I kinda had to switch it up because it was taken some places,
Uh,
so I just became FambleFangers in a
just
lot of
swap them
places.
around, yeah.
Yeah. I'm really not that clumsy, though, but it just sort of stuck in my head, I guess.
Do you have a lore, and if so, can you tell us a little bit about it?
Uh, I
If you don't,
guess I
that's
kinda already answered that
a
because I
little
don't
bit,
really
yeah.
have a lore, it's just me as a
Mhm,
squirrel character.
fair enough.
I mean, I guess I kind of tried to by, like,
Mhm.
saying that they're kind of mischievous sometimes, but I don't know. I think people tried to do that with the art they gave me because some of the art I have, they gave my character a smug look.
Nice.
So, I don't know. I don't know if
Secret
I'm really
smug.
wanting to go for that or not.
When did you start streaming? Like, how long ago kind of thing?
I wanna say last year,
Mhm.
like in the middle of last year, maybe. Or maybe it was the year before that. I honestly don't remember. I
So not
don't
like
really keep
not
track
new,
of
but
things
not
like that.
like fully set
Yeah.
kind of thing.
Oh, yeah.
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 What got you into streaming to begin with?
Okay. So that forum site that I was talking about before,
Mhm.
um, I actually found Bunny's channel through that. Bunny
Oh, really?
Jitsu's channel.
Wow,
Yeah,
interesting.
yeah. I just noticed
Huh.
that he had posted somewhere
Mhm.
and he had in his signature on the forum post, his little like Twitch banner thing. I just clicked on it and somehow he was live and he was playing Monster Hunter, I think.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Wow,
And
that's
it was
the
just fun
timing.
really, chatting with him and stuff. Yeah, and so then he introduced me to Serenity and
Mhm.
everyone else. And yeah, that's kinda got accepted into
Damn.
the whole friend group and everything.
That's like such a fluky way to become a VTuber. It's like I found this one thing that led me to this. It's like a full rabbit
Yeah,
hole or
yeah.
a squirrel hole. I don't know what you call that. Squirrel tunnel, I don't know. What made you want to be a VTuber as opposed to having a face cam?
Um, well, I don't know. I guess it's probably due to being around all of you and seeing that everyone has a VTuber thing.
Mhm.
And somehow, I guess there's more personality that you can put into having a character like this than having yourself in front of the camera. I'm
Mhm.
also really shy about that, so this helps a lot too.
Mhm. Having that like
But yeah,
something else in front of you kind of thing.
yeah, yeah. It's more, I think it's more fun for people to enjoy
Mhm.
something that you can't see every day, you know? Being something you can't possibly be in real life, that
True.
kind of thing.
What, you can't be a squirrel? Oh man. My hopes and dreams, Fumi. My hopes and dreams.
Oh, no. I'm
No.
sorry.
I can't be an
Uh,
attack helicopter. Oh man.
oh, no.
Oh. Have you or are you planning on ever doing a face reveal and why?
Oh, I already did one.
Oh, did you? I didn't
I
know.
already did one before I did the whole VTuber thing. I was like,
Mm-hmm.
I feel like people maybe should see what I look like and maybe get to know me.
Oh yeah, I
Like,
do
I
think I
kind of
saw
wanted to
that
do this whole thing with
a little bit.
people that wanted to come and talk to me,
Mm-hmm.
answer questions and all that before I like disappear behind this character and no
No
one
one ever
ever
knows.
sees me. Nah, I'm sure it's still there on my channel though
I think I
if
like.
people wanted to go look.
Yeah, I think I like watched
Hmm.
your stream like the day after I do,
Yeah.
and I was like face reveal
Oh
when, and
yeah,
you're like
I
I
think I
did it
remember
yesterday, and I'm
that.
like what? No,
Yeah.
no. Who are the artists who put together your model, your OC?
This is the person that did this model right here,
Hmm.
and they did the rigging for it as well. So
It was, how did you
I
say it?
think so. You can just call him Z.
Z.
Z-A Noir if you want, or Z Noir.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have any preferences or restrictions on what art can be made of your model?
That's an interesting question. Um, I mean, not really. If people want to draw me, if they want to draw me however, then I mean, that's on them, I guess.
You don't have any like you're fine with like anything gory or lewd or anything like that?
I just don't want it to I don't want it to ruin an image, I guess, of
Hmm.
me because I'm not one of those VTubers that prides themselves on being that way.
Yeah.
So yeah, if it went too far with that whole art stuff like that, then yeah, I would probably not like it.
Yeah. Do you or your friends think that your voice matches your model?
I've never had anyone say that to me, but what do you think, Lisa?
I guess I don't know.
You
But
don't know?
I haven't had a like if I haven't had anything else to reference it to,
Yeah,
then usually I say
yeah.
yes because I don't know anything different really. I feel like we already know this answer, but is it your real voice or a character voice?
That's my real voice.
Yeah.
Oh
I
man, I
always
had
ask
you all
it. Yeah.
fooled. I had you all fooled. This is a character the whole time.
Yeah,
Really?
actually a
And like,
40-year-old man.
oh hey, how's it going? You know?
Beautiful, beautiful, love it. Do you ever feel self-conscious about your voice when you watch back like VODs, videos, etc.?
Oh, oh, see, I watched Jogger's thing a little bit and how he was saying he didn't like listen. I don't listen to my well, sometimes I listen, but
Mhm.
a long time ago when or a while ago when you did the whole singing thing, I
Mhm.
did not listen
You
to my
didn't listen to your
recording of
recording?
that.
Uh-huh.
Oh no,
Well, you
no.
were shy to sing in general, so that makes sense.
It was all right. Everyone seemed to like it, so that was
Yes.
good.
What makes you keep wanting to stream to this day?
I think it's more like I enjoy showing people new games and new like I play a lot of like indie games and stuff,
Mhm.
lesser known ones, so it's fun showing people those kinds of games and I just like interacting with people in my chat too. So it's always nice when someone stops by and is very chatty with me and all that.
What do you hope to achieve during your VTubing career? What are your goals and aspirations for it?
So really, I guess my whole streaming channel is just kind of a hangout thing,
Mhm.
just for people to come and watch me and interact with me. Nothing too serious, really.
Mhm.
Just have fun and hang out with me.
Just a chill
Enjoy the game
zone.
I'm playing. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Is there anything like any do you have any specific goals or are you just like taking it play by play kind of deal?
I guess if you're talking about like goals, I
Mhm.
guess getting a VR thing for my channel is kind of a goal I'm working towards.
Mhm. Actually being able to play in VR games.
Oh yeah.
What is something that you have personally really enjoyed about being a VTuber?
I guess getting to know lots of people because I did meet all of you this way, and I'm still meeting new people.
Yeah.
So that's really fun. Getting to play games with other people and just interact with more people and stuff like that. Yeah, it's really fun.
Hmm. Do you have any special skills or talents?
I mean, I don't know if you could really call me a musician anymore, but I used to play the flute a long time
Hmm.
ago in like high school and well, middle school through like a little bit of college. So yeah, but it's been a long time. And I wasn't particularly good at it, but I could still play. Yeah, I don't know. Just just skills, I guess I would call them instead of
It's fine.
talents.
That's fine. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so like the whole cooking and
Hmm.
photography I tried a little bit of, but didn't really get that very good at that. Oh yeah.
So, what got you into gaming to begin with?
Oh, oh god, we're going way
We're
back
going
with
way
this
back. Yeah.
question. Oh man, I wonder what the first game was that I played. Uh, I just have always been. I always grew up around games. I played like mostly PlayStation games when I was growing up. So like, probably my favorite is like Spyro.
Hmm.
Those are probably my favorite games. Growing up. I don't know. I guess just when I was a kid, all the different visuals and everything really intrigued me, and
Hmm.
probably one of my parents was like, "Oh, she'll probably enjoy this game," or "She seems like she's interested in this. Let's get it for her," and all that kind of thing. I really like games with either a really good story or
Hmm.
just an interesting visual or both, I guess, and something different from everything else, you know?
Hmm. Do you watch anime? And if so, what are your favorite animes?
What is my favorite anime? I always forget the name. How bad is that? You forget the
That you
name of your
forget.
favorite anime? Must not be.
That's so bad.
Oh, it's called Den Coil. So basically, it's very interesting considering it's still kind of relevant in today. But
Hmm.
basically, uh, all these kids live in this town,
Hmm.
and they wear these goggles, kind of not really like VR things. It's more like actual glasses,
Hmm.
but they all live with augmented reality stuff happening,
Uh,
and
yeah.
they're trying to solve this mystery of why things in their town are being hacked, I guess,
Hmm.
and who this one mysterious girl is. She's like what do they call her? She's like a cyber wizard, I think is what
Hmm.
they call her. But yeah, it's pretty old, but definitely check it out if you haven't seen it before. But
Okay.
because
Just sounds
the
interesting, yeah.
animation style is really good, and the music and all the concept is kind of wacky, I will say, because I do think it's more of a children's show as
Mhm.
opposed to like a
Serious
middle-aged
anime type
or
thing, yeah.
yeah, yeah. But yeah, it's very, very interesting. I've rewatched it now like a few times, maybe like 5 times now I've rewatched it.
Nice.
It's really fun, yeah. I like it. And, oh man, I've watched a ton of anime, so it's really hard for me to pick favorites with anime or
Yeah.
with anything really. I can tell you, let's see, I like slice of life anime and like romance ones. Basically, I guess it applies with video games too. Anything that's just different and unique is something I'll probably enjoy.
Mhm. This question may or may not be obvious, but what is your favorite animal?
No, actually, squirrel is not my favorite animal.
Okay, I'm glad I did ask this question then. I almost didn't.
Yeah, so,
So what is?
one of my first career choices was to be a marine biologist because I really like sea animals.
Mhm.
Probably my favorite are like whales and
Nice.
let's see. My favorite would probably have to be nautilus, which is
Got
basically like anything in that family of like octopus, squid,
Uh,
cuttlefish.
mhm.
Nautilus is in there and some like nautilus is like the prehistoric thing.
Mhm.
So basically everything else evolved from that. Um, so he's like
That's cool.
very armored. I like most sea creatures, but I tend to know the more general ones, not
Mhm.
the very specific ones.
I don't think I've ever heard that being somebody's
Yeah,
favorite before,
yeah,
so that's
if
pretty
you wanna know
cool.
about animals, I'm your person. Just don't
Nice,
be
especially sea
specific.
animals. Sea animals.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
You kind of touched on this already, but what are your hobbies outside of streaming?
Well, maybe I can tell you something that I haven't listed.
Mhm.
If I can think of any more. Uh Oh, I like traveling. I don't know if that's
Mhm.
really a hobby though.
That could be, yeah.
I've been all
Just something
over,
you
like
like, yeah.
yeah, yeah. I haven't done any traveling for a bit, but when I was younger, I did go all over the place.
Mhm.
I guess I could say humanities, which is like, I guess you could say it's studying cultures of all
Mhm.
things and like basically anything that's happening.
Mhm.
Um, yeah, I like that kind of stuff. Like that's so I know like a bit about Japanese culture and some other countries too. But yeah, I like learning about different countries and things they do that are not normal of what we're used to.
Not that are not normal. Full stop. End of
I
discussion.
didn't
Just
know how
not
else to
normal.
word that.
Not
Yeah.
the same culturally.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Cultural differences. There we go. Cultural
Yeah, yeah,
differences.
that's better.
When you're feeling low, unmotivated, or like you aren't where you want to be at in your VTubing career, what do you do to bring yourself out of that and to motivate yourself?
So, I guess I watch other people as like inspiration
Mhm.
kind of thing, or usually I look at a new game, I guess.
That works.
Like, "Oh, hey, let's try a new game that I've been
Mhm.
wanting to play." That'll really make me want to, show it off to people and,
Mhm.
experience and everything. Yeah.
What is something that you wish you could change within the VTubing community, if there is something?
I guess more genuine people? That would
Mhm.
be something. I would like to see more genuine people and not mm, like the character thing is okay, but
Mhm.
when you go too far with that, it's a little I don't know. It seems like you're trying too much then. More like people that are more inclusive.
Mhm.
Like I don't know. Seems like some of the more popular people just seem to do their own thing and not really interact with others too
Mhm.
much. I don't know.
I guess I've
It's
noticed that a little bit with like if you're I feel like part of it could be like a defense mechanism type thing of like
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
big. So if I become friends with, or if I am involved with a smaller like VTuber or
Yeah.
YouTuber, it's like trying to figure out that person's intentions could be hard. So like they may have that barrier put up,
Yeah, yeah.
trying not to like get hurt in a way, like investing their
Mhm.
time and their heart, their
Yeah.
whatever into someone and bringing them up, because
Right,
it could be
right.
pretty. I feel like it can be pretty common for people to be like, oh, like use bigger people to bring them up, and then they might
Yeah.
overtake and like just thrash the person.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's like
Mm.
defense mechanism on the possibility of that happening, which
Mhm,
is
mhm.
it's not great that that's a thing. I've heard about that
Yeah.
happening for YouTubers, like
Yeah,
IRL
yeah.
YouTubers, especially in specific sections for it. Is like
Oh.
they can act nice to you and like they use you
Mhm.
for like the clout type factor. And then as
Oh
soon as
god,
you become
yeah.
like bigger, as soon as they become bigger than you or whatever, they're just like,
Mhm.
ew, I don't care about you. I didn't the whole time. I just used you for clout, blah, blah, blah. It's like,
Wow, that's really
so
bad.
it's like I get why some bigger streamers or bigger YouTubers could be very cautious
Yeah.
of that and not necessarily want to go to a point where it's like low. I know some don't care, like some don't care at
Mhm.
all, but I understand that in the self-preservation type
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
Everybody has a level of self-preservation.
Oh,
It
yeah.
just depends how intense it is. Now we have some questions from our communities for you. You ready?
Yeah.
All right. What's an embarrassing moment from your high school
Oh.
experience then?
Oh, I'll tell you one that I just remembered.
Okay.
So, being in band, right? We had a we were in what was called a competition band, which
Mhm.
means that we go to like competitions, obviously, and um, compete against other bands
Mhm.
with our music and all that. Yeah, this one I actually forgot my instrument. I left it in the band room, and
Mhm.
then they found out when I was in the bus. They're like, "Where's your instrument?" And I was like digging through
Oh
my
no.
bag looking for it. I was like, "I thought it was here. I swear I packed it. Why is it not here?" And thankfully,
Mhm.
like they brought an extra person in case somebody got sick and they had to
Mhm.
like sit out or whatever. So I just borrowed that person's flute and
Yeah.
used it. And it's really funny because when I was using the other person's flute, it was like super loud. Like I was like the airway like
Mhm.
somehow was much better than on mine. I was able to push the air into it. So it was like super loud compared to mine. I don't know. I thought it was great. Things like that happen a lot where I have dreams like that where I forget things for band
Oh
shows.
no.
It'll be
What
something
still or
so dumb. Yes,
oh
still.
no.
It'll
What
be
how?
something really dumb like, "Oh, no, you forgot your socks," or like, "Oh, that happened to me when I was in college," right?
Yeah.
So we had 2 different colored shirts for our u to wear underneath our uniform
Mhm.
as, like, an undershirt. So we had blue, like, dark blue and white, and one day I didn't have both of them washed, so it was either I can't remember what color it was. So I was basically wearing the opposite color that everyone else was wearing, and
Right.
I was saved because it was raining that day, so we
So you
never
had like a
took off
jumper
our
on.
jacket things,
Mhm.
yeah, and the whole he actually I panicked because, one of the band people, the higher ups, like
Mhm.
the teacher or something was like, "Yeah, are you guys okay to take your jackets off?" And I was like, what? Please no." And then somehow he decided not to, so
You
but
probably
there
saw the
was
panic on
that
your face.
yeah, or just something, but thank
Yeah.
God because that would've been so bad. Something else kinda happened like that too. I don't know if it was on the same day or a different day, but, it was raining and everyone had their matching jackets on, rain
Mhm.
jackets that, like, we don't they just get issued to us, like, we don't have to buy them or anything.
Mhm.
Um, every single person got the same jacket except me, who got this
Oh,
really
no.
old one that didn't match, and they came by to video us for, like, the
Oh,
game,
no.
for the news, and I'm pretty sure I got cut out of the picture because I wasn't wearing the same rain jacket.
No.
Oh my god. I was like, "Wait, how are you gonna
So
do this
bad.
to me?
Yeah,
It's
wow.
it's
It
gonna
wasn't
be
even
for
something you
you."
did and they just cut you.
Yeah, yeah,
Damn, damn.
yeah. It wasn't they were, like, making fun of me too. I'm like, "This isn't my fault. You guys didn't have enough raincoats, so I have
Yeah.
to use this really old one." Oh my god. But yeah, I still have dreams about that, like,
Oh my
about
gosh.
marching band things, like, no, not like that incident, but, like,
Mhm.
forgetting things or, like, being late or something like that.
That's your version of, I have no pants while I do a speech.
Oh
He's
my
like,
god.
"I forgot my
Yeah,
instrument,
yeah.
no!"
Uh Yeah, it's usually like in my dream, it's usually like, "Oh, we're about to go on in like 10 minutes, and you're missing like something
Oh,
super
no.
important part of your uniform." And then it's like me panic calling my mom, like, "Hey, can you like speed that up here in like the next 5 minutes? That'd be great."
You're not busy,
Uh,
right? You're not at work.
yeah, yeah. You could just drop
You're
whatever you're
fine, it's
doing,
fine,
right?
yeah, right?
And bring this up to me. Yeah,
Yeah.
that'd be great.
I mean, it's your dream, technically she could.
Yeah, yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah, yeah, but that's the thing, my dream likes to punish me like that. It
Oh, no.
doesn't really work that way. It's literally like real life.
Ava asks, "Do you have a secret stash of acorns to use as currency when the economy collapses?"
Oh, that's funny. You know, I showed it on my my face reveal
Mhm.
stream, but I have this container that looks like an acorn, or
Nice.
that looks like it literally is an acorn. Oh yeah, I was thinking like for that live stream, I was gonna fill it with like questions or something, random questions and
Mhm.
answer them for like bit donations or whatever, but I never got around to that.
Never ended up doing it,
Maybe I'll,
yeah.
yeah, maybe I'll use it for something. I don't know.
Cookie jar.
Oh god, yeah.
Gear asks, "What are your favorite cookies?" Speaking of cookies.
Oh, favorite cookies. I
Mhm.
really like windmill cookies. Those
Nice.
are good. You can't go wrong with like homemade chocolate chip
Oh,
cookies
yeah.
that somehow like every time, like, okay, your parents are probably the best at making, like, chocolate chip cookies, so, like, you're like, "Oh, I'm gonna learn how to do it." It
Mhm.
never turns out like how anyone else in
Really?
your family has made them. Your
Mhm.
grandma or your mom, they all make the best
My
ones,
my
and
s
you can't
sister
compete.
makes the best baked goods.
Oh, really?
Mhm. She once gave
Do
me, like, this chocolate chip cookie bigger than
mhm.
my head for my birthday. It was
Oh my
great.
god.
It was great. Rex asked, "Is milk, when added to cereal, a sauce, a broth, or a beverage?"
Oh my god. Oh, that's good. Oh,
So which one?
I wanna say it's either a broth or a beverage. Depends on
A
if
broth
you,
or a beverage, alright.
depends if you drink the milk
The
from the
liquid.
cereal.
True.
Yeah. I personally don't eat my cereal that way, so
You don't drink it out
yeah.
of a cup?
No. Oh god.
Okay.
I don't like eating cereal like that. I keep my milk and cereal separate when I eat them.
Wait, for real?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. I
interesting.
don't usually
So I
like
can't ask you
mushy
what do you put
cereal.
first, milk or cereal?
No.
Do you, like, dip them into
No,
the milk, or you
I
just,
just
like,
drink
eat
the
it?
milk and eat the cereal. It's
I'm keeping that in.
not like yeah.
It's my brain is like, "Oh, okay, interesting. Alright, alright." Natsuki asks, "If you suddenly developed magical powers, what element would you want to have? Like earth, wind, fire, water, etc."
Um,
Avatar type powers,
I
I guess.
mean, okay, if we're going with Avatar, I would have to be an earthbender then.
That's what
I
his
think
name is,
earthbender
yeah.
is really cool, yeah.
What if it was like powers in general?
In general,
Mhm.
like anything goes,
Yeah,
not
like
just those
flying,
4 things?
telekinesis, whatever,
Oh,
all of that kind of stuff,
let's see.
strength, speed,
Yeah.
so on, so on.
Probably, probably being able to do things, yeah, like you said, telekinesis, right? That's
Moving stuff with your brain.
yeah, yeah.
If I could go invisible, fly,
Oh,
and
yeah.
have telepathy, I'm good.
Oh,
I could go invisible, fly to someone,
man.
listen to what they're thinking, fly back, tell the cops,
Oh my god.
tell the FBI.
Wow.
No,
Oh my
that's if I
god.
was using all of them in one go.
Yeah, yeah.
It's a bit extreme, but no. Being able to fly and be invisible. Like, you know how
Yeah,
much power that has? Like you can
yeah,
fly to other countries while being invisible, so people don't see you flying.
yeah, yeah,
No, you don't have to have like a alternate identity. There we go.
yeah,
Alternate identity because no one can see you flying.
yeah.
Full stop. Yeah,
Wait, so
smart.
if you had those powers, would you have them permanently, or would you want to be able to like activate and
Oh,
deactivate
turn it
them?
on and off.
Oh, okay.
Or like I'd have to do something really awkward to be able to fly, like
Yeah,
do a massive squat and like push off as hard as I can or something and jump at the
yeah, yeah,
same time. Like it'd have to be
yeah.
like I'd have to focus or something.
Oh, yeah.
Or I'd have to like click my fingers, stomp my feet 3 times and turn around or something weird like that.
Oh my god.
I don't want that to activate accidentally. Clarification. If I want to go invisible, I do not want to be like the Fantastic Four. I want my
Oh.
clothes to go invisible with me. That is not happening. It's not happening.
Yeah, yeah,
Anything I immediately touch. So if I touch like if I grabbed like your arm, you would go invisible,
yeah.
and all of your
Oh
stuff would.
god.
Or my suitcase, if I was going overseas, I had a suitcase
Oh
that would go
yeah.
invisible. Stuff like that.
That'd
I've
be
thought
fun though
about
if you
this a
could
lot, clearly. Next question is what kind of content do you produce? So, you said like indie games. Is it mainly like
yeah.
all gaming kind of stuff, or is there like chatting,
Yeah.
whatever?
For now at the moment, yeah. Probably when I get the VR thing, I'll probably maybe do some just chatting streams
Hmm.
where it'll just be like me in the world and like exploring something or
Hmm.
just standing in front of a mirror like talking to people and stuff like that.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Ending question. What are your socials for the ladies and gentlemen at home?
So Twitter is at FambleFangers and Twitch is also the same.
Hmm.
So can find me at those places.
This was Vtuber Talks with Acapelisa. Thank you, Fumi, for coming on today. And I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys! I wanna head pat your character, but I'm too far away. Actually, wait. I'm probably not keeping this conversation in. So here we go. Wait, can I put myself behind you? Okay. Oh, fudge.
Tails in your
I
face.
need to face this way. Here we go. Head pat.
Oh my god. Aw.
Head pat. Motivate. Let me try that again. All the fumbles. Get it? Oh, sorry. That was bad. God damn, what is happening? Whoa. There we go. All right. Back to your regularly scheduled hands. All right.